Thank you for speaking to CCTV News. Mr. Chairman, what role did the Central Communist Party of China play in the relationship between Pakistan and China?
From day one, since the liberation of China in October 1949, under the leadership of the Communist Party of China has been promoting relations with Pakistan at a close level. And the leadership of the Communist Party of that period, the first generation leadership, people like Chairman Mao, people like Premier Zhou Enlai, people like President Liu Shaoqi, they took a very personal and a deep interest in engagement with Pakistan. For example, one of the early ambassadors of China to Pakistan was Mr. Geng Biao, who was a central leader of the Communist Party, who was a general of the People's Liberation Army, who was a close confidant of Chairman Mao, and he played a big role in this relationship. And then the Communist Party also appointed a very senior official in the 50s as ambassador, Mr. Han Yanlong, who was then later on first Vice Foreign Minister of China. So you can see whether it's the selection of ambassadors, whether it's the visits of Chinese leaders like Premier Zhou Enlai and President Liu Shaoqi, there was a constant, clear commitment and close engagement of the Communist Party at the highest level.
How do you feel about China's economic achievement in the past decades under the leadership of Central Communist Party of China?
I think it's one of the remarkable achievements in the 20th century and the 21st century. The peaceful rise, the development of China. I'll just give you one statistic which sums it up, that within a generation, after the policies of reform and opening up initiated by His Excellency Deng Xiaoping, within one generation of that, 25 years, 600 million people, Chinese people, were taken out of poverty and brought in the national mainstream. I think it's a remarkable development. And within that, after that period, the second major development is that China has overtaken Japan as the world's second biggest economy, second only to the United States of America. So these are just developments in the last 30 years. And these are quite remarkable for a country which was poor and backward when I first visited China as a teenager in 1970.